Hey guys, it's your girl Sania Renee, and welcome back to the Unwind Rewind, where I sit back and recap some of my favorite shows, which I'm sure some of you guys' favorite shows as well. And with that being said, let's get into today's show, which is Black Ink Crew Compton, Season 2, Episode 1. And child, this show has been off so long, I forgot it even existed, okay? I don't even remember much of what happened last season because that was like 2 years ago, pre-corona. So don't ask me nothing, child. Anyway, if you haven't caught up on the latest episode of Black Ink Crew Compton, click out of this video because I'm about to give y'all everything about the episode. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's have a conversation down in the comment section below, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, now before I get started, let me just say I love KP. All right, I love him. I think he's a great artist. I think he's a dope guy. Love him, but he genuinely pissed me off this whole entire episode, and I just ain't got the time or energy for the energy that he was putting out, okay? Because it was not good, okay? He was giving real toxic energy. Whew, Lord Jesus. So we start out with him hosting an event for the businesses because y'all know COVID shut a lot of stuff down. So he hosting an event to get the businesses, around the local businesses back out there in people's faces, nice thing to do. Real stand-up guy. Appreciate you for that, my boy. Anyway, and his shop is closed. It's still closed because of COVID. They haven't given them the green light to open up yet. So we find out the shop closed and he ain't got no artist. Now he ain't got no artist because one, the shop is closed, and he said that everybody ghosted him after COVID. So once the shop closed, they closed their mouths, child, and they ain't talking to him. Now he is still pissed because y'all remember, well, y'all might not remember because, like I said, the show ain't been on in like 2 years. But VH1 did this like Black Ink special, and they had like a reunion, to catch up with everybody so we wouldn't forget who they was. And at this reunion thing, they asked the cast, like, who would y'all rather be y'all boss, Lemire or KP? Because they don't think KP know how to run business because this is his first business that he opening, and everybody except Alana chose to work. They said that they would rather Lemire be the boss, and KP is still pissed about this 2 years later, child. He is pissed. He is upset, child, and he won't let it go. He cannot see how they can disrespect him because Lemire's from Philly and he is from Compton, and y'all working in his shop, and y'all would rather work for Lemire, who don't even have a shop. Child, they bad. So the only person that he wants in his shop is Alana because she the only one who stood 10 toes down for him. And so Alana, went and met with him, and she like, oh, everybody, been asking what's going on when we coming back. And he like, I ain't got no love for them. They can't come back. He do not want to deal with them, child. But it's like, boy, you ain't got no artist, but your shop ain't even open. So, I mean, child, I don't understand. But then he started having second thoughts because he had put up a post and was like, he looking for artists. He need artists. He need artists because everybody gone, right? Well, they don't even know they fired, child. He just fired them in his head. So he looking for new artists and whatever. But then he started having second thoughts like, damn, do I keep the crew that I got or do I build from scratch? Because he already got a crew, But he fired them in his head. And they don't know they fired, by the way. So he had a staff meeting and he invited everybody to the staff meeting. And child, this staff meeting like pissed me off. Like, he mad because ain't nobody called him and checked up on him, and he ain't called them and checked up on them either. And he's still mad about this Lemire thing. Lord. Anyway, child, Lemire didn't come to the meeting because he think that KP is just dirty for the way he moving. Like, you posted stuff on Instagram about new artists, but you ain't even fired your old artist yet. Like, you ain't told us nothing. So Lemire didn't show up to the staff meeting because he don't think that he's staff. And so him and Lemire met up via C's because Caesar from Black Ink Crew New York, yeah, he is on there. He is just trying to be the peacemaker. I'm like, okay, C's, I don't see how you could be a peacemaker with all the shit you got going on, but growth, I see you, King. Anyway, and KP just is throwing shots. He ain't trying to hear it. He tell Lemire he work in his shop, and the only way it's gonna work if it's business, because
personally is fuck him, but business they can work together. Now, my issue is KP was acting real feminine, like, you know, Lemire need him. Now, no shade, but Lemire don't need you. Lemire has his own business. He has Happy Ice. And if y'all don't know what Happy Ice is, it's like shaved ice, flavored shaved ice. And Lemire is in a Dodge Stadium, sweetheart. He has his own shop open in LA. Okay, you know how many people go to Happy Ice, eat Happy Ice. He got the Happy Ice truck. He got the Happy Ice storefront. Like, Lemire is making boss moves, which is why a lot of the artists said they would rather him run the shop because he has experience. The boy is a boss. So y'all both two bosses, and sees like y'all should work together. Y'all better together than apart. You a boss, he a boss. He know more about the business. KP, this is your first shop. We understand that. Why can't you accept help from Lemire? Child, he is real annoyed and aggravated about this. And everybody else. We got Nessie, we got Barbie, who, by the way, Barbie had a quarantine baby and she got engaged during the quarantine, child. Okay. I see you. And Nessie, she just don't know, child. Nessie is just like, I'm just trying to work. She done started doing street art again, and she just, she trying to find her way. She ready to go back to the shop. But child, they just all over the place. And Ink, the dude Ink, I'm gonna just call him Ink because I don't really know his name. His house done caught on fire. Lord, he going through his own stuff. Okay. And Voodoo started working at another tattoo shop. And KP mad about that too. She started working at another tattoo shop that was open because, again, they shop is not open. So sis got to make money. And then she started doing her own little lingerie thing in the midst of that too, right? So Nessie told everybody, like, y'all know KP looking for new artists. That's how they found out about him looking for new artists and that they might be fired, right? So at this meeting, I mean, child, Tim, oof. They having a staff meeting that Lemire missed, and they was mad about that. And everybody, the whole episode was saying that it's hard to work with KP and Tim because they disrespectful, they don't know how to run business. Everybody was saying this. And this meeting showed exactly that. KP is the boss. This is his shop. He signed their checks. And Lemire, not Lemire. Lemire didn't show up. Lemire was not there. What am I talking about? Tim was doing all the talking. And Tim was just getting out of his body with everybody. He going off. Like, they telling Nessie her problem is she don't know how to shut the fuck up. And the girl wasn't even saying much. But they asking real questions like, what? It's a staff meeting. How you gonna fire them and not tell them that they fired? That is not how you conduct business. Every time somebody question you, you cannot get mad. Like, this is the problem. Child, KP was just sitting there, let him talk. And Tim was finna fight the tattoo artist Ink because Ink wasn't finna let Tim keep talking to him like he a little ass boy, like he his daddy. Boy, child, Tim, what do you do? What do you do? I ain't seen you tattoo nobody, not yet. Only thing I seen you do is talk, shit, and drink. That is it. I am over it already. They need to get this shit together because it is not looking good. Okay, I like Lemire. I like KP. It's just like ego. And y'all would be better together than apart. But at the end of the day, Lemire don't need that tattoo shop. And not saying that tattoo shop needs Lemire, but you're not doing him no favors by letting him work at your shop because he got his own business. He built his own empire. You cannot be mad at that. I'm sorry. Child, I'm going to keep watching because, Lord, it was just too much, child. It was just too much. But before I go, they got this new manager. Her name is Star. Child, I don't like it. I mean, she looked like a stripper, dressed like a stripper, act like a stripper. I don't want to go to no tattoo. Well, maybe, a lot of dudes might be, happy to see her when they come in. But business-wise, like, I don't see her at tattoo conventions. Like, You know, she don't look like a manager. That's all I'm gonna say. And she is just loud and proud, child. And I don't know if I can deal with her, but I'm gonna give her a chance, y'all. But that was it. That was it. Okay. I will be back next week for another recap of season 2, episode 2. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Leave a comment down below. Let's have a conversation down in the comment section below. And let me get up out of here because I'm getting pissed off at KP all over again. But he's still cute, so I ain't gonna stay mad for long. It's your girl, Cynthia Renee, and I am out of here. Peace.